Hello, my name is Lewis Colvin. First, I'd like to start off with introducing the field that I've chosen. And I've chosen culinary, being a cook in the culinary field. Now, I chose the culinary field because it's far in advance as far as um, you have to eat. But there's certain things about the culinary field you might not know. It's different phases of it, and it's different stages of being in the culinary field. You have baking, you have prepping, you have salads, you have dietary issues. You can go from one end to the other end when it comes to being in the culinary field. And you have different stages of cooks. You have line cook, you have fry cook, you have prep cook, you have sous chefs, and you have your chef. You have executive chefs. What's the most important position as far as being in the culinary field and in cooking wise is your sous chef. A sous chef um, is the reason why I say he's the most important person because everything falls on a sous chef. He does prepping, he does ordering, he does cooking, he cleaning. He's the first person there, he's the last person to leave. Now this field right here, the culinary field, can help um, as far as promoting God and um, I would say not soliciting God, but promoting Jesus Christ. Is you don't have to work in a fine dining establishment. You can be you can work in a soup kitchen, or you can cook yourself and just serve meals. That's all you need is a small permit. Um, but doing this uh, while you're cooking and while you're serving meals to the homeless, you can be educating them on Jesus Christ. You can be telling them about the church you go to. You can be telling them about you don't have to go to my church. You just go to any church. But you want to get them into a church. You want to get them into a Bible believing church. You want to get them into a Christian based church as far as believing in Jesus Christ, believing in the Trinity. But most homeless people, they want a meal any way they can get it. But if you have somebody in there talking to them while they're eating, then they would uh, they would be educated in about Jesus Christ. Um, Now this speech can help my classmates on with seeing and hearing about God and the cooking field. Maybe one of them want to start uh, cooking, and they don't know that you just don't have to be an executive chef or whatever. You can get into the cooking field as far as different phases of it. So that might help them too. Now, when it comes to the social issue, I chose bullying, not just bullying, high school bullying, junior high school, elementary. I chose cyberbullying because I never understood cyberbullying until I did some research on it. When it comes to cyberbullying, um, I was curious. How can a person be bullied on a computer? You have all these different devices out here. You have all these different um, laptops, tablets, phones, you name it, to get in contact with different individuals. They allow them in the schools. They give you computers in the schools for the kids to use. Uh, you can, as a teacher or as a professor in this issue, you can teach the kids about God. Let them know that hey, you don't have to on the computers or on these different electronic devices. Let them know that you don't have to listen to that person on the other line. Just press delete. Just get rid of them altogether. You don't have to deal with that individual. Um, I know this issue right here has crossed the line with a lot of people. The topic came up with a lot of people. But the true answer is just delete them. Don't even answer that. Just don't even have them on your phone. Don't even have them on your device. Get rid of them altogether. And that's how you can stop the cyberbullying situation. My classmates, I hope you can benefit off of what I said. My teacher, I hope you understood what I said. My professor. But with this issue here, it's simple. It's not hard at all. That's all you have to do is don't deal with them. Don't answer their text. The hardest thing for a person that's texting you is not receiving a text. That's the whole issue. If they don't receive a text, then you're not putting fuel on the fire. So right now, I thank you, and I thank you for the time, and I hope I've helped, and I know this has helped me.